All the goodies from Google's hardware event. Self-driving car company Voyage is testing cars at a retirement home. And the EU says Ireland isn't taxing Apple enough. It's Wednesday, October 4th, and this is Crunch Report. What up, TechCrunch land? How are you all doing on this fantastic Wednesday? Hopefully, just great. Here's the news. It's a pretty big day for Google. In Mountain View at their hardware event, they just released a bunch of new hardware into the world, all centered around the new Pixel 2. Here's a breakdown of some of the goodies. The Pixel 2 comes in a 5-inch or 6-inch XL model. It's got an all-aluminum body with a curved OLED display, a fingerprint sensor, front-facing stereo speakers, and is water dust resistant. Also, no headphone jack. It's all USB-C. The 5-inch Pixel 2 will start at $649, while the 6-inch Pixel 2 XL will start at $849. Pre-orders start today, and the phone should start shipping by October 17th. What about new computers? I thought you'd never ask. The new Pixelbook weighs about 1 kilogram and comes in at 10 millimeters thick with a 12.3-inch touchscreen. It can be customized with different processors, up to 16 gigabytes of RAM and up to 512 gigabytes of solid-state storage. A new instant tethering feature lets it recognize when Wi-Fi is spotty and automatically switch to tethering on the phone. The base model costs $999 and will start shipping on October 31st. Google worked with Wacom to build a stylus, and they say it's got a sub-10 millisecond latency with 2,000 levels of pressure sensitivity for all your writing and creations. It'll ship for $99 on October 31st. But that's not all. There's more. Google is releasing headphones. The coolest announcement of the whole event, I think. A live translation feature lets it pick up and translate over 40 languages on the fly. 40 languages instantly at your fingertips. I'm all about that. The $159 Pixel Buds are tethered to each other, but otherwise wireless, and they'll come with a charging case that adds around 24 hours of playtime. Pixel Buds will ship in November. The Google Mini is just a smaller Google Home that does everything its bigger brother does. It'll come in colors coral, chalk, and charcoal, and ship for $49 on October 19th. Last but not least, Google launched what it's calling Google Clips, a little device that is constantly capturing photos, but uses machine learning to determine when to snap the ideal photo. The device will run for $249 and no release date has been set. Not sure about this one. For more in-depth takes, visit tc.com for all the breakdowns. Self-driving cars remain one of the hottest spaces in tech. Startup and big tech companies alike are looking to test vehicles in the real world without killing people and disrupting traffic. One company, Voyage, decided that retirement communities were the move. Nothing like mixing the old and the new, you know what I mean? Well, anyway, turns out that retirement community Villages Golf and Country Club in San Jose might be getting the last laugh. The community managed to nab itself some equity in Voyage for agreeing to serve as a testing ground. There's a secondary effect of self-driving cars nobody called: billionaire retirement communities. The European Commission is getting sick of countries giving big tech companies special tax treatment, and it's finally getting around to doing something about it. The EC says Apple owes Ireland $15 billion in taxes, and Amazon owes Luxembourg $294 million. The EC is in fact so pissed about the situation that it's referring the countries and not the companies to the European Court of Justice. You might find it strange that the EC is going after countries and not companies, and in a single country context, you're right. That'd be weird. But the EC is making a point about unfair business, and it doesn't want member countries giving unfair incentives to get companies to do business within their borders. That's the report for today. Hit that like or love button, share this video, and keep raging. Crunch Reports every weekday at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific on TechCrunch.com. You also find us on iTunes and on YouTube. All right, we'll see you tomorrow.